Hey Sugars, it's your girl Risa coming to you today with a laundry folding video. I'm going to be putting a few things away, but just doing some stuff that I normally do, y'all. Just coming and sharing. Somebody need this motivation. Whatever day you see this, and I hope that it motivates you to get up and push through the best way you can, okay? None of us are the same. We don't have the same energy. We don't have the same issues, but we are all still made of flesh, and we have to do according to what our bodies will allow us to do, okay? So today, I'm catching up on folding some laundry. I'm going to put away a few things, and that's going to be it, okay? That's not all that I did that day, but that's all I had the energy and the space to record was that, all right? So if you are new, my name is Teresa, but they call me Risa. It is simply Risa. Things that I do. I'm a hot mess on a given day, but I'm still a child of God, okay? I'm going to act like it one day. Some days I do and some days I don't. And what y'all call that? Straddling the fence. I know. But God still love me anyway, right? But I'm going to be intentional always with how I treat people, accepting people for who they are, and just trying to encourage people in the best way that I know how. And I hope you enjoy this channel. I don't do anything specific. I'm not a pro at anything, but I just do the things that I like. And I love taking care of my family. I love cooking. I love making jewelry. I make bracelets. I just do a little bit of everything. I love just beautifying my home and helping people organize, all of that good stuff. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of uploading videos. So we're going to start with this. I have a video that I've already uploaded of Corey, a doctor visit. Just a little vlog day is the next video. So y'all just stay tuned, all right? And I hope you guys choose to give me a thumbs up. I hope you choose to be an extra special blessing and go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell and put it on all. That way when I upload a video or I come live, you guys will get a notification. Now, sometimes that happens and sometimes it don't. So you have to check your phone as to whether you have your notifications turned on your phone also. Okay, just because you download an app doesn't mean that it's going to give you notifications. Sometimes you have to turn it on, and whenever your phone updates, always check your phone, because sometimes when it updates, whatever settings you've already had, it will cancel it out. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy the channel. Thank you for being an intentional blessing and clicking this button and watching this video. Thank you for being an extra special blessing and subscribing, and thank you for being an over-the-top blessing if you choose to share this video. If you are new to this channel, please let me know down below. If you are a old boo baby, a stinker butt, a honey bun, a sugi pie, and intentional, let me know that too, all right? So let's get together. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna let y'all get to the video. We're gonna add a little music. If you hear my background, that's because I'm in the car. We riding, all right? And I'm recording this voiceover while we ride. We went to go and visit my father-in-law today and check on Ash. This video that you're watching is a very old video, but I'm uploading it now and I'm doing this voiceover. Today is Ashley's birthday, so we went to visit her at work, and G and I are on our way back home. All right, I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys are in a good space. If not, I know that it's gonna get better, just one day at a time. If you feel like crying, boo, go ahead and cry. Let it out and tell God all about it. It is Thankful Thursday, y'all. We have a lot to be thankful for. We don't always think about it that way. We complain, we let the weight of the world get heavy on us, and it calls us to think differently. It calls us to say things that are not of God. He told us he didn't give us a spirit of fear. He let us know where negativity come from. But we still got to fight this battle. And when you feel like you're not making headway, just continue to pray and ask God to, to help you out. Show me what I need to see, God. Show me what I need to let go of. And be ready to listen. Be ready to pay attention. Remember, it's being intentional. Being intentional with being a blessing to somebody. Somebody's waiting on you for their freedom. Somebody's waiting on you to learn about God. Somebody is waiting on your kindness, the love of God that is inside of you. Somebody is waiting for you to save their life. You just never know how you can do that. with the kindness and the generosity and the love and the acceptance and the forgiveness that you can give to somebody. Somebody could be on the snap, crackle, and pop edge to going on over, but it's what you may carry that can help them to want to live, want to just, get some out of that headspace. So remember, y'all, as Tabitha Brown would say, if you can't have a good day, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's. If you're not feeling right, child, ain't nothing wrong with being quiet. Ain't nothing wrong with going to have a whole seat and nothing but a seat. So help you God, okay? He gonna help you to do right if you just choose to, all right? We love you and we thank you once again. Let me get off the soapbox, y'all. Bye, Sue.
Kanske var det meningen att jag skulle fastna här ikväll. Måste ut, måste bort, ta mig härifrån. När du såg mig under ljusen, du startade en eld i mig och visade en väg ut. Lämnar över all kontroll, jag gillar hur du rör mig nu. Flyter vi något som jag drömde om och sagt förut.
lot of work around the house, you fold the clothes, whether you were sitting down or what. And you know, sometimes we don't eat breakfast and lunch the way that we should. But at some point throughout the day, I hope we can go and get us something to eat to nourish us. All right. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm making hamburgers. You know, the good old fashioned hamburger between 2 slices of bread. Not a hamburger bun, but 2 slices of bread. Okay. I love me a good old fashioned old school hamburger, from home hamburger. You know, that bread gets soft and stick to the roof of your mouth. When you eat that hamburger, you got a little mayonnaise, a little mustard, a little ketchup, a little lettuce, some pickles on that bad boy, a little cheese. Ooh, but I'm not doing all of that on all of them because, you know, I can't have all of that. But as you can see, we're throwing these burgers together. These are going to be for my girls, and then G and I will have, you know, our own burgers. We'll put them on a different type of bread. So I hope y'all like this video. I hope you like this part. And if you have lost your appetite and you're trying to get your appetite back, I hope this stimulates you a little bit into, you know, give you an appetite. We love food, but you got to eat the right food these days. Because, you know, y'all, they growing stuff out here that is not made of God's natural plan. Do you hear me? Stuff that's bioengineered. I got a watermelon, and I promise y'all, it's over a year old. I'm not lying to you. Somebody could think, girl, you just fib. No, ma'am. I got a watermelon at my house right now. Well, why haven't you thrown it away? Because I want to see what's going to happen to that sucker. It has not rotted. It hasn't gotten soft. It's hard as life. Do you hear me? A whole watermelon. I'm going to add a picture to this video to show y'all this watermelon. Yeah. But anyway, this is not about the watermelon. Look at these burgers. And we got us some good Dave's seeded bread that we get ready to eat these on. And baby, I was smacking like I like it. Excuse the truck in the background. Y'all know I told y'all we in the car riding while I'm doing this voiceover. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me get off here because all we hear is this 18-wheeler next to us right now. But y'all going to get yourself something to eat. All right. And clean up while you're going, because, you know, when we go back and look at it again thinking we're going to get to it, then we be all upset because we don't let it sit. And it's accumulated. And I don't feel like washing dishes. I don't feel like doing all of this, but we got to do it. All right. So go ahead and clean up behind yourself before you go sit down that way. When you're done, you don't have to go back that way. All right. All right. Child, I guess I'm feeling extra chatty today because I'm sitting here looking at myself on this video. And baby, I am chewing like Roger Rabbit. Do you hear me? And that thing was good to me. And baby, I am getting down. I know I got this thing sped up, but boy, that thing is funny. Oh baby, I am so comfortable right now. Look at that. Just chewing. Yo, I was sitting here. I think I was talking to G in this video. And you know, I got to get up after this. And I promise you, after I ate this food, my body felt like I was carrying 5 people. I was so heavy and weighed down. Is anybody else like that? I don't like to eat while I'm cleaning because it makes me sluggish after that. I get slow, I get heavy, and then I ain't gonna want to do nothing. So yeah, but I had to eat because I didn't want to go all day, and sometimes I can go all the way to 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon and not eat anything, and I know that's not good. So yeah, I had to give me something to eat. Look at that. Got up, child, back to eat. And make sure you chew slow, okay? Chew. Sometimes we can chew too fast and then our food don't digest right. Yeah, then you be around here burping and belching and all kind of stuff. So yeah. Now, I'm done eating. This is another video. This is later on that evening. As you can see, I've changed clothes and got on my little exercise stuff like I was getting ready to lift some weights. Wasn't doing nothing but lifting my hand to my mouth. Okay. Now I'm making some bags of cabbage. I had a couple of cabbages that in the refrigerator and I didn't want them to go bad. So I said, well, let me get up, cut them up, and I'm going to do a little meal prep because I was in the mood for cooking for a little while. So if I go ahead and I put these in the refrigerator, freeze a couple, when I want some cabbage Or if I want to make some coleslaw, I'll have this cabbage in the refrigerator. Now, for those of you, I make coleslaw with cabbage and carrots, apple cider vinegar, sugar, and a little bit of mayonnaise. And I let it sit. And when I tell you, that is the best thing since sliced bread. You can put that coleslaw on anything, okay? Now, let me not say that, because somebody will be literal and put it on something you ain't got no business eating. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. And then with the leftover cabbage, I like to mix my cabbage with stir-fried vegetables. The more vegetables, the better. And so having these bags of cabbage, it's going to do us some good. Now I'm getting ready to clean this side of the kitchen, because I made a mess. And I'm going to wipe down some things, and then I'm going to have a little seat again. So just sharing with you guys what I'm doing. What's y'all favorite vegetable? I don't think I have a favorite, but I do love me some corn. Ooh, a good old corn on the cob, child. Throw a little salt and pepper on there with a little butter. And some greenies, as Corey would call it. Who do y'all like to smell greens cooking? I do. My word today. I love it. Some collard greens. Ooh, mix those. How many of y'all mix y'all greens, collards, turnips, and mustards together? Ooh, it is absolutely delicious. Now we even throw some kale over in there. Now, this was one of those days I was feeling like I was Susie Homemaker or somebody. I craved 3 cakes. I made 3 cakes. Now, I wanted chocolate, but I couldn't have it. But my daughter Mia was like, Mama, can you make me a chocolate cake? I said, okay. So I made her a triple chocolate cake. Y'all, I put caramel and all kind of stuff in that cake. When I tell y'all my baby was popping her toes left and right, she ate that cake. Do you hear me? Now, this is the banana cake that my husband absolutely loves. That thing is so good. I might come and share with you guys one day how I do it. And then we have a strawberry cake. I also made a red velvet, which was like the next day. That strawberry cake, I didn't even put the icing on it right there at this point. But I did go back and put some icing on it. And it was so good, y'all. That thing blessed my soul. Do you hear me? Look at this. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that thing was good. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye, sugar.